So today I'm here with the self-given exam analysis of Nabard grade A. So my exam was in the morning shift, that is reporting time was 9 a.m. And the exam was for 2 hours. Totally 8 subjects were there: reasoning, quants, English, computer, decision making. These were the five where it was just qualifying, and the other three were merit section, that is ESI, ARD, and current affairs. So I'll speak about each and every section. Okay. So the first one was reasoning. So my total attempts were 13 on 20. See, it's not like I was not knowing the other 7 questions. I was knowing the concept, and I would have tried, and I was also having time. But instead of wasting time on this section, where just need to clear the sectional cutoff, so I thought I used the remaining time in the other merit section. So for me, I felt the reasoning was easy to moderate itself. There was one floor based puzzle, one circle based puzzle, and one six members with different weight, I guess. And the normal syllogism and inequality was asked. So it was doable. The floor based puzzle was easy, and circle based was a bit tricky. So if you had left this also, not to worry, you could have done the miscellaneous, like the direction also was there. So direction and direction, the floor based puzzle, and inequalities and syllogism would have done your work. So my total attempts were 13 on 20. Okay, now let's come to the English section. So English was very easy, and I attempted 20. So again, the same thing applies to this also. Still, I was having time, and I was also, very much confident in English section. But there was a huge passage, and I was not interested to see the passage and all. So I was like, who will read this passage? Because the English section, the cutoff will be around 10 to 12. Last year it was 12 sectional cutoff. So I knew that I would clear sectional cutoff, and I did not attend extra questions. Okay. And in reasoning, I did not tell the sectional cutoff. It was 3.75 last year. So I am speaking with respect to the general category. Okay. So reasoning it was 3.75, and English it was 12. So I attended 20, and I got to know that this is enough for English. And English was also easy level in itself. Next comes the quantitative aptitude. Okay, my attempts were 12 on 20. So here I did one DI, which was a pi based chart, which was easy, and I did three quadratic equations, and I did some miscellaneous arithmetic, I guess. I don't remember the exact question that I did. So it was also doable. The last year sectional cutoff was 5 for quantitative aptitude. So after doing 12, I decided, let me skip the other questions. Anyhow, I'll clear the sectional cutoff. So that nothing to worry about that also. And next one is the decision making. So decision making, to be frank, it was a bit easier as compared to 2021. In 2021, it was very difficult, and people were scared about this section itself. So I was able to attend 7 on 10. So I'm not sure about the complete 7. I'm sure about 5, 4 or 5, and the remaining I took a intelligent guessing, and I did it. And the last year sectional cutoff was 2, I guess, 1.75 or 2. So nothing to worry in this also. Okay, next the computer section. Yeah, this was the important part that I had to speak. See, computer was for me, what I felt was it was medium to difficult itself, tilting towards difficult, because there were some concepts that we were not knowing, and also more questions were based on the shortcut keys, Excel, and all. So I did only 8 questions, 8 on 20. And now I saw the cutoff of last year, it was 3.25. So hopefully I'll get this much marks, because as I said, the computer was a bit difficult. That what I felt was, there were more application based questions, like shortcut keys, and more on Excel, and some Microsoft Amaze thing and all. And usually, for example, when we speak about different type of memory, we say about RAM, ROM, flash memory, cache memory, etc. But the question was, this cache memory, um, is generated from which type of memory. This was the type of questions. It was a bit complex and application based. So as I said, the cutoff was 3.25. So don't worry if you have attended around 10 also, and if you are sure that at least 5 to 6 are correct, then it's okay. Now comes the merit part. So the current affairs. Yeah. So the current affairs part, I was able to attend 13 on 20. So see, promptly I will say I had not prepared for this examination. So this knowledge was based only upon the some PDFs and some videos that I had seen, and also some newspaper cuttings. Okay, so I had attempted 13, and I'm not sure that all the 13 will be correct. I am expecting at least 8 to 9 will be correct. So out of 20 I've attended 13, and it was easy itself. So if you had studied affairs cloud, then this would be a easy piece of cake for you. Next comes the ESI. Yeah, this was the part which was moderate for me, since I had not prepared, and still I was able to attend 26 on 40. Okay, it's not like I have I'm 100% confident about the number accuracy, but still I took some random guesses in some of the questions and some intelligent guesses, and more questions were based on scheme, and yeah, more questions were based on scheme, and also some scheme with respect to agri sector itself. So since Nabard concentrates more on agriculture sector, so schemes with respect to this will be more. Okay, and the last part was ARD. So I attended 28 on 40. Okay, so it was moderate itself, so easy to moderate only. So whoever thinks that the ARD section will be completely agriculture based, it will be difficult, no, please don't think like that. If since it is for generalist post, if you have knowledge about all the basic topics of the agriculture, then it's more than sufficient. There, yes, there were some technical questions which was difficult with respect to sheep's or lamb's gestation period and castration period, and some questions based on a fish like high heeled and all. I marked Katla as the answer. I don't know if it is correct or not. And there was one question based on poultry, Italian poultry breed. So I was not knowing it. I thought of guessing it, but I did not take any risk there. So it's okay. If you have attended good number of questions, and if you think that okay, if you are at least 80%, 80 to 85% accurate, then you may have a chance. So in my merit section, that is ESI, ARD, and current affairs, my total attempts were 67 on 100. So last year, the cutoff for general category was 53. So I don't know how much it may vary. I am expecting the same thing that can be present this year also. So for general category, I am expecting around 50 plus some 50 to 55. So if you are sure about getting this much marks, then you can start your preparation for mains. Okay, and don't worry about sectional cutoff. I'll repeat it again. Okay, so for reasoning it is 3.75 or 4, and for English it was 10 or 11. I am yeah, and quantitative aptitude it was 5, and decision making it was 1.752, and computer it was 3.25, 3.25 or 3.75. Okay, so don't worry about this section. So if you have if you clear the sectional cutoff, then it's more than sufficient. Okay, so this was the complete analysis, guys. If you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel, and you can put the number of attempts in the comment section also. So that's all for today. Thank you.